Hi, good afternoon. My name is Dr. Dana Churchill, and we are here in West LA at my clinic called Heartfelt Medicine. We're interviewing patients today. My first great patient coming in today is Joe Raffai. He's come all the way from the desert, and he'll be giving us some information about his journey in natural medicine and what happened when he went to the MDs and then when he came to natural medicine at my clinic here. So Joe, why don't you give us a little information about how it started and now what it's like after coming to Heartfelt Medicine?
All the problems started about 3 or 4 years ago with acute appendicitis, and I went from lab to lab, from doctor to doctor, and from then on, my health went downwards, and I had all kinds of digestive problem, allergy problem. I had flu 5-6 times a year.
Wow.
And they give me lots of antibiotics, nothing fixed the problem.
So Joe, at one point you had to go into retirement because you were so sick. Was that true?
Yes, that's true. Because all these things was getting to me so bad that I just couldn't work like that, And one time I ended up in the emergency room from work.
Really?
My wife took me to the hospital, because it was so bad. And they checked me out. They said they couldn't find nothing wrong with my heart, nothing wrong with here, nothing wrong with nothing. I said, it's weird that they cannot find it, and I still have the problem.
Okay.
My endocrinologist, sent me after 4 doctors, medical doctors, I have to say it. I'm not putting him down, but just, he sent me to a gastroenterologist because I had lots of gas and a lot of digestive problem, and I couldn't sleep, and my heartbeat was going up and down, and so they made a test, and the test showed that I had a very inflamed stomach lining,
okay.
But they didn't find nothing wrong with my intestines. So after that, one day when I went to the synagogue, my rabbi, who is Rabbi Gil Al-Hadef, he said, why don't you check out these 2 doctors, they are homeopath doctors, and maybe they are able to help you. So you were number 1 on the list, so
great.
I gave you a call,
Okay.
and after that, everything started getting better, So you ran me to a lab to make the blood test, and we found out what other doctors could not find. And then you gave me medications, and okay, one medication for this, one medication for that. Natural medicine.
Yeah.
And voila, the problem was solved. Little by little, step by step, and everything happened exactly the way you told me that this medicine is going to cause this, be careful, don't take too much, etc. So I followed your instructions, and now here I am, maybe not 100%, but 99% better than I was before. I so appreciate this. You cannot say it in words. There's no price what you could put on. You practically saved my life and my rabbi. I so thankful. I cannot.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I asked you to come today, because it's great you came to Heartfelt Medicine, I helped you, you're back on your feet, but we want to tell everybody else that this is a possibility, and that when you're this sick, basically from massive food sensitivities, immune reactions, possibly ulcer, other diagnoses I won't go into, that with natural medicine, naturopathic medicine specifically, we can bring people back and increase their quality of life. I think this is the difference between natural medicine and, say, like allopathic medicine or pharmaceutical medicine, where they're just looking to make you feel better. Let's take this one little part of your body and change it. Whereas I'm looking to treat the whole person, literally treat the whole person.
Exactly.
And so you can come back to have a great quality of life and not be sick anymore and not have to take medication anymore either.
You're a great doctor, and it's very hard to find a person who, honest and straight and forward, and you have very sophisticated equipment. I've seen that amazed me how knowledgeable you were and how prepared you were to deal with a complicated patient like me.
A little bit, yeah. Well, that's great. I really appreciate you, and thank you so much for coming today. You're an awesome patient.
That's the least I could do.
Thank you, Joe.